Hello, it's Marina Gabor here with some encouragement for your week. The quote I have for you today comes from Albert Einstein, and he says, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. To keep your balance, you must keep moving." The challenge is to keep riding even when it feels like you're going to fall, like all the time. You've got to constantly be balancing. Remember when you first started riding a bike? Perhaps you started just with one of those balance bikes, no pedals, and then you had some training wheels, and the training wheels made it kind of awkward, and you learned how to balance until you could take the training wheels off. And still, you always had to make adjustments, constantly making adjustments, balancing. So think of something that you wanted to do for a long time, like a habit that you've consistently done for a long time. And you start it, and then you've got to keep at it. Keep doing it consistently, and sometimes you do it well and sometimes not so well, but you keep moving forward with that habit. What about a daily writing habit? It's hard to write every single day. Perhaps you want to write a couple times a week, whatever that is. You're trying to balance everything. So sometimes you'll write more, sometimes you'll write less, but overall you just keep moving forward and making adjustments and balancing. There's all sorts of examples from daily life of how we can keep balanced. The thing is, you've got to stay on the bike. Got to stay on the bike. You can pedal slow. Sometimes life is fast. Sometimes we just need to slow down, but we keep pedaling. And even as we are slowly pedaling, we're still keeping balanced. We're making small corrections, because if you make a large correction, you're going to end up somewhere you don't want to go. I remember driving, and something was in front of me and I had to swerve. If I had made a big correction, then I would have gone into oncoming traffic. Not so good. So we want to make small corrections as we are balancing. It's also a learned skill. And learning how to balance the things in our life, it's a learned skill. It's something we can learn to do. We can continue to get better at doing. There's no perfectly balanced life. Even if you look at people that ride bikes and do it well and are professional at it, or athletes, they're constantly making these little micro adjustments. But to the amateur eye, it looks like they've just got it balanced, no problem. But in truth, again, they're constantly making these adjustments. What do you need to do today to keep moving forward? What adjustments do you need to make to keep things balanced? The little adjustments. Go, keep riding, and again, our quote for the day, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Go keep moving.